What the Sigma? My eyes are down here, guys. My eyes are down here. What the heck? Happy April Fool's Day. Do you guys like my eyes? My beautiful eyes. Aren't they hypnotizing? Is this against TOS? Am I gonna get banned for this? Am I gonna get banned for this? It's okay, right? It's okay. I think it's okay. Anyways, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. It's me, Navina Nova. How are you guys today? I'm having an Navina Nova kind of day. In a good way! Kind of. I don't know. Today was crazy. I hate April Fools! People tried to prank me all day and it made me very mad. My boss even tried to prank me. And I was like, what the heck, boss? That's not cool, man. And she was like, April Fools. And I was like, ah! And I punched her. No, I didn't do that. That's a joke. I didn't actually do that. For legal reasons, that's a joke. But I hate April Fools. I hate being pranked. It's my least favorite thing in the world. So that's why I'm pranking you guys today with a actual, genuine, real merch drop. and beautiful eyes for you to stare into. Whoa. Whoa. You sound so enjoyable to prank. What the heck? What is that supposed to mean? I resent that. I resent that. Now you got the Nikke upgrades. You know me. I'm just living my Nikke life. Anyways, did you guys see my merch? Did you guys see my new merch? Did you guys see? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? I released merch. I was originally supposed to release it for my anniversary, but we're just gonna pretend, April Fools! It was a prank! Today was my anniversary all along. Yeah. I was supposed to release it for my anniversary, but we ended up releasing it for today instead. So I would love to show it off for you guys if you'd like to look at it. I don't know, like if you guys want to see. If you guys want to see, I released a Dakimakura cover and a keychain. So the Dakimakura cover is brand new. This is brand new art, a brand new piece of merch. I have never sold a Dakimakura cover before. But the keychain is the same art from my original keychain, but I decided to sell it as standalone instead of my original merch with Production Kawaii was this art as like a Polaroid, which I love. But I kind of thought it would be cute to sell it separately. I know a lot of people like said that they liked the keychain, but they didn't really like the Polaroid aspect. So I thought that this would be fun and a cute way for people who maybe liked my original merch but weren't able to get it, be able to get that keychain, but a little bit different. So it's like a little bit fresh, a little bit unique, but still gives them a chance to buy the merch that they couldn't buy because Production Kawaii exploded. But then a very cool, super awesome, super sick, brand new Dakimakura for those of you who don't want the same merch that I've already had. So it's like a little bit of a best of both worlds situation. I'll show off the Dakimakura in its entirety now, if you'd like to see it. I just wanna appreciate this art. It's really good. I got Miss Sue on Twitter to do the art for this. If you guys have seen like the crazy girlfriend memes, that's the artist. I love her art so much. I became really obsessed with her art because of all of the your dream girl memes. I thought that they were really, really funny, and I also thought that her art was just like so good. And so I reached out on a whim because I was like, well, there's like no way. Like, she's super famous, like popular artist. Like, there's no way that she would want to do a docu for me. But I reached out and I was like, okay, this is like my dream artist for this. So I might as well just ask, because all the worst that happens is she says no. And I can just find somebody else. And I asked, and she was like, I would love to. That sounds like so much fun. And it made me so happy. And she was so nice throughout the whole process, and she made it exactly how I envisioned it, and I'm really, really happy. I did a lot of research. Whenever I decided that I was going to sell Daki, I really wanted to do it the right way, and I wanted to sell one that I thought was really, really good. And so I did a lot of research, and I spent a really long time looking at different Dakis and trying to figure out like what makes a good Daki and what like some of the best poses are and expressions. And I did so much research on it. And I like dug into it, and I found like, oh, I really like this artist that does like these Dakis, and this artist and this artist. And I looked at a lot of different like VTuber Dakis, and then also a lot of different like game Dakis and stuff. I think I found a lot of really cool Arknights Daki. And just like a lot of stuff like that. And I just got really, really into it, and yeah. I think I got a little too into it. It made me want to start collecting them, and that's kind of a little bit, you know. But it made me really, 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 really interested for research and science reasons. So I really hope that you guys can tell that in the art. I hope that you guys can see the amount of research and effort that I put into it, because I'm really proud of it, and I'm really happy, and Sue did such a good job, and made it exactly how I envisioned it and exactly how I wanted it, and I'm very, very happy. And I'm kind of rambling because I'm really excited, because this is like the coolest thing that I've ever done in my life. And I'm really, 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 really happy. And it was really scary to do my own merch drop as an indie with no managers and no support. But I did it! And I'm so happy. The link is in the description. Ah! So if you want to get it here, I'll make it easy on you. I'll be nice. I'll copy paste it in the chat. Buy my merch. Buy. I'm really excited, guys. I'm sorry, I keep rambling about it, but I'm just really excited. This is like such a crazy process, and it's done, and it's out, and I can breathe. I'm so happy, and I've been so stressed about this for the past like few months, and now it's done. I'm so happy. Ah! I'm so happy. So yeah. That's where we're at. With Google AIs, you look like a Nikke Blue Archive character. That's my goal! That's my dream in life! Why do you think I made a Daki? That's my dream! Okay, now I need to figure out why Nikke ain't showing up. 'Cause this kinda cray.
Goddess of victory.
Nikke! Where art thou? Nikke! Excuse me, this is actually making me very upset, because why is Nikke not showing up? Is this some kind of elaborate April Fool's prank? No, it's not. It's just my computer being a meanie. A mean old fart pants. Well, we all know what that means. I have to do the forbidden technique of getting my Nikke to display. I hate having to do this. It makes me so mad. This is like the worst. Don't look, man. Don't look. Don't look at my boobalicious boobs on the screen duplicated so that I can do a display capture. Careful this time. Oh my god. Guys. It's like the worst moment of my life. Don't remind me. Don't remind me! Anyways, we did it! Okay. Claim all! I claimed it. I'm so excited to do the April Fools. I've never done April Fools in Nikke. But first, I gotta do all my dailies.
Entire buildings, you name it, I can make
Hey,
you.
hey, 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 hey. Cash up. Oh, and you're my remedy. You're the drug and you're my remedy. You're the remedy. Remedy. Jump up. Everybody know what's up. Everybody know what's up. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody know what's up. Jump up. Make it rain. I put this on my Spotify and I've been listening to it like every day. Guys, I love this song. It's so good. You're the drug and you're my remedy. You're the remedy. Hey. Everybody know what's up. I like both the Cash Shop songs though, cause Feel So Alive is also such a banger. Dude, Nikke just knows. The music is so good. Anyways, Commander level 76. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait. I know that there's like a bunch of stuff that I need to collect. Gems! Should I do a roll? Wait, let me claim all this stuff. Hey, okay. Should I do a roll? She's so cute! I love Birdie! Oh, but she doesn't have like the jiggle gun. Oh, that makes me a little sad. Why would they give her all that cake, all that bread, and not give her a jiggle gun? Why would they give her one that only shoots once? That's so annoying! Whatever, I'm not mad about it. I am mad about it. I'm actually really mad about it. Why doesn't she jiggle? Delicious. Let's see.
Let me know if you're hungry.
Oh my god, I am for you. You got all that bread and you're not jiggling? No, that pisses me off. Because what's the point? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Let me look at her chip. Oh, her chippy is so cute. Why is she drooling? Oh my god, I love her. See, she's jiggling here.
No one can come to our kitchen, and do you have any taste?
She's so cute. But I'm sorry, they like kind of dropped the ball on this one because they literally...
Delicious.
Nah. Just wait for Brady ult that gives her an SMG in like 2 years. I'm gonna wait for that one. Little Mermaid might be the 2.5. Are you? I'm saving. I'm saving. I'm saving. Are you kidding? I need her. She has to go with Cinderella. I need her. They need to be together. Oh my god, imagine a team with Cinderella, Little Mermaid, and my Rappy Red Heart. The sleigh that would slump. The icon that would serve. I need it. I'm saving. I'm saving just for the possibility. Also, 2.5 Annie is... when is that? That's pretty soon, right? I feel like even if it isn't Little Mermaid, it's gonna be something good. Because they usually... Ooh, I feel like I should save. If she had Jiggle Jiggle, I would roll for her. But she doesn't, and that makes me sad. So, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be responsible with my gems. And I'm gonna save because I have a feeling that I will like the 2.5 anniversary event because I like the big story units. And I need a buddy for Cinderella. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Just because she's not jiggling. You know, Brady, you let me down. You let me down, girl. You let me down. Brady will be going to the standard rule after the event anyways. Oh, psh, I can wait then. I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. I'm so excited. Okay. Now. Is this the event? Fool Burst Day? Is this how I do it? Is this how I do it? Go to the command center. Okay. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna do it. I never go to the command center. Follow the purple exclamation marks. Okay. I'm ready. Command center. April Fool's Day. A day which comes only once a year, during which deceptive pranks become tolerated and no one is held responsible for the damage they cause. For the same reason, it's also a day where you must be on high alert at all times. The moment you let your guard down, you'll undoubtedly be deceived by those looking to make a fool of you. I've therefore decided that I swear I can read. It's just when I play this game, something comes over me and I become illiterate. I don't know what happens. I don't know. I've therefore decided that my approach for the day is to remain calm. No matter what tomfoolery I'm subjected to, I'll laugh it off like water off a duck's back. I'll make my mind a steel trap, maintain my composure, and face any situation that arises with nothing but sheer poise. Hello, inferior human. Okay, sorry, you gotta be kidding me. They can make Mecha Shifty jiggle, but they can't let Brady jiggle? Let the jiggle free! I'm getting angrier. Guys, it's not a joke anymore. I'm actually upset now. I'm actually upset. I'm actually a little frustrated because this is very unfair because this might be my last Nikke stream ever. I swear to God. I swear to God! I'm gonna give it up! I'm not actually. I could never. I love this game. I'm sorry. This is like my favorite mobile game ever other than Nikke. Is this Commander Nano's room? What in the hell is that? No. I must remain calm. Perfectly calm. I know what's going on here. Someone must be inside this thing. If I yank off that head, I'm sure I'll see who's inside. Don't you dare touch my head, human, or else I will open fire! Fine. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think someone would put this much effort into April Fool's Day. By the way, Brady's Bond story is the most R18 rated Bond story in the game. Well, it doesn't matter because they won't let her jiggle! Meaning unclear. Alright, you got me. Just take off the costume, will ya? What? Your little prank worked. Now ditch the robot getup. You want me to undress? The rumors are true. You really are into anyone and everyone. Is that what they're saying about me? Wow. I didn't know the girls were talking about me. It makes me blush. Root cause of issue identified. Commencing elimination. Oh my god! A laser sight zeroes on me. A very sensitive part of my lower anatomy to be specific. My knees? I'm kidding. I know that it's talking about... I can't say what I was gonna say. You guys wouldn't like it. You guys wouldn't like what popped into my head. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what goes on in Nano's mind, okay? Just let's go with knees. I think knees is a good, appropriate response. What the? Wait! I will turn you into mincemeat sausage. Correction. Sausages are composed of mincemeat, so this statement is redundant. I will turn you into mincemeat. This has to be a joke, right? I will give you time to bid this organ a final farewell. It'll take more than a bullet to destroy that part of me. Yeah! My knob is strong! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! Hubris will lead to your downfall. Oh my god! Shift, stop! Force quit, command confirmed. Stopping. You must have gotten a little scared there, Commander. More than a little? I nearly lost my family jewels! I'm sorry. I should have informed you beforehand. This right here is an all-purpose robot developed by the central government. Allow me to introduce you to Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty. Is this some kind of a joke? You can call her Messy for short. I don't think that'd be a good idea. This is an autonomous robot equipped with AI. It's subjected to a battery of performance tests, and it's passed them all. There was, however, one minor defect that was discovered. So they sent it to you, Commander, for help. You call this asking for help? More like an assassination! The defect in question isn't technical in nature. Only you can solve it, Commander. Oh my god, does she need a kiss? What exactly is this defect? I am a perfect silicone-based life form and do not possess any defects whatsoever. Silicone-based? You know what they say about silicone. It sounds like ice cream cone. I don't really know where I was going with that. I was trying to make an innuendo, but I couldn't really find one. So you guys are just gonna have to deal with ice cream. Moreover, an inferior carbon-based life form could not possibly assist me. You should be happy with living off the metal table scraps that I toss you, human. This thing has a real winning personality. So, can you help me, Commander? No, I can't, because I have no idea what it is you want me to do! Oh, you know, it's like in the movies, where an unfeeling robot is shown what it means to be human and eventually grows a heart. With an explanation like that, this has to be part of April Fool's Day. Anyway, I'm leaving it in your hands. If Mecha Shifty starts causing problems, just yell out, "Shift, stop!" and that will force it to stop whatever it's doing. Pretty neato command, huh? It's my name and stop put together. Anyone could come up with a better name than that. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to attend to, so I'll leave you to it. Wait, I'm busy too, you know. She sure ran off quick. What should I do? As I ruminate, I stare blankly at Mecha Shifty. What are you looking at, inferior human? You looking to get blasted? If I'm gonna get through this, I'll need help. I've gotta bring in someone who can help me deal with this thing. Alright, Mecha Shifty, why don't we head out? I've got some people I want to introduce you to. I'm not feeling very sociable, but fine. I'll let you drag me along. Oh, Mecha Shifty's attendant! It's okay, I'll melt that heart of ice, baby girl. I have no defects, but pretending to be defective makes the higher-ups happy. Uh-huh, thanks. Wait, I kind of love her. Wait, can she stick around? Close. Okay, so follow the purple. Hello? Oh, hey, Mr. Commander. Howdy, noob. Where are Belorda and Micah? Beats me. They asked Exie and me to come over, but no one was there. Apparently, they've got a limited edition mouse for the game kid. Yeah, and they said they only had one left, so we came rushing over. I even tried running for the first time in ages. These two have clearly been hoodwinked. How cruel to toy with such innocent gamer hearts as these. I love Oleg. Every time I see her, I drool a little bit. Her bazooms are bazooming! Mr. Commander, what's that weird thing standing beside you? This inferior being not only has poor eyesight, but poor manners. Whoa, it can talk? Is it a robot? Do not refer to me by such simple terms as robot. I am Mecha Shifty! And don't you forget it! What's going on? I figured you two would be way more stoked at seeing a robot. Sure, but this particular model is a bit... Maybe if it were more like the Balsi or the Pexian models. What I find most intriguing is its power source. Where is it exactly? Why did you bring me here, Commander? You don't intend for me to actually become friends with these inferior beings, do you? I unfortunately can't feel attraction to rectangles. Do you see the jiggle physics on this beautiful specimen? Freak, you wouldn't get it. You're not chill like me. Inferior? How rude. Anyway, I figured that someone who knows a lot about toys would know how best to handle Mecha Shifty. I am no toy. Rather, you all will bow before my overwhelming power and become my playthings. I've only just met this thing, but I can already tell it has quite the personality. So, what exactly is it you're hoping to achieve, Mr. Commander? First, I'd like to speak a little nicer. Okay, just a moment. If I tweak the language circuits a bit... Unhand me, inferior being, or I will open fire! Come again? Shift, stop. Force quit, command confirmed. Stopping. Well, that certainly did the trick. Alright, let's take a look-see. I'll help. Since you want it to be nicer when it speaks, let's start by making some adjustments to its tone. That's a good idea. This is making me nervous. Soon after... What have you done to me? My language circuits are a complete disaster. Now it sounds like a mishmash of you two. Hurry up and restore my language circuits! Ah! Warning! Warning! Allergic reaction detected! How can a robot have we should try mixing in novel speech patterns. After some sleuthing, I've deduced that all inferior beings must be eliminated. Would you just stop kidding around and do this properly? Oh my god, they're so hot. They can do whatever they want. Initiating forced reboot. Explosion will occur during reboot. Please step back to avoid blast radius. This is a joke you can't understand unless you play the Japanese or Korean versions. No! What? Commencing no countdown. Proceeding immediately to detonation. Oh my god. Ouch. Huge eyes. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to... Oh, I have to build these things, don't I? Or wait. Ah! Thank you, Chrono Link, for remembering happy 11 months! Played through this last night and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Also, I felt the final scene was made just for me. Okay. Guys, I gotta construct these
What are
things.
you building?
Do I need to make this one too? Yeah. Uh-oh.
The construction has been completed.
Can I do it now? Ah! You're joking! How much main story do I need to do? On the floor in chapter 3? Oh, sick. Oh my god, I hope Heel gets there. She was gonna play it tomorrow, right? Ah! I'm going back. He was on chapter 5. I'm slacking. Oh my god. Excuse me? If she catches up to me, I think I'll jump off a bridge. That would make me so embarrassed. I've played this for 19 streams and I'm only on chapter 9. I'm going. Okay, let's see if I can find it.
It is not becoming to rush.
Where is
I will
this
go
shiny?
slowly. Proceeding to target.
That
It
is
is
not
not
what I
becoming
was
to
looking
rush.
for,
I will go
Nikke.
slowly.
I'm going. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm going.
Let's go, Bolt.
I see more. I play events mostly. Well, yeah, I just play all the events because they're all so cool. We'll do more main story. Have I found it yet? I can't even tell, man.
Let's go, Bolt.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I'm going.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Music.
Proceeding to
8
target.
out of 10. I'm just gonna get them all for good measure.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go, Bolt.
Where the heck is this last
It is not
stream?
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go, Bolt. I'm going! Let's go, Bolt.
Am
It
I
is not becoming
blind?
to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I did it! They just added auto battle to normal story, so it'll be quicker now as long as you're over the recommended power. Yay! Okay. Now I go back to Outpost. Can I build it yet? Oh, wrong button. Yay! I'll tweet you a site with all of the blueprint locations. Thank you, please do.
Finally, no more construction.
Okay, now we gotta go to the Popo. After the incident at the toy store, Alleg and Exia beat a swift retreat. I love your home screen. Thank you. I do too. I love Rosanna. She's beautiful. Meanwhile, Mecha Shifty and I aren't so lucky and find ourselves locked in the detention center. Let me get this straight. In the process of trying to teach this robot, who's called Mecha Shifty, about human emotions, the speech circuits were messed up. This caused Mecha Shifty to reboot, which itself resulted in an explosion. I know it sounds made up, but it's true! Considering all the crazy things that have happened here, it's not all that outlandish. Fortunately, the toy store didn't sustain any major damage. It could have been a lot worse. The entire outpost could have been endangered. Please be more careful next time. I'm sorry. I'll be more cautious. Huh? You're always working so hard, officer. That may be the first time anyone's ever called me officer. It's only natural to show respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. What's gotten into you? Stop pretending and act the way you normally do. In this world, one must always defer to authority. You're really getting on my nerves. May I ask a question, oh respected officer? Certainly. Go ahead. Why are these two locked up in detention? I don't even have the energy to explain. Think of it as an April Fool's Day tradition. I get why Drake is here, but why Miranda? I told a lie. I said that Polly had gotten taller. What? Not even the most dastardly villain would utter such a heinous falsehood! I'm sorry. I'll never tell such an incredulous, absurd, and baseless lie again! Show some proper respect to the officer, both of you. But I'm a police officer too. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my rudeness. Allow me to get on my knees and give an apology of the utmost sincerity. But you don't have knees. Ah, now I understand why inferior beings walk on two legs. It's so you can genuflect in apology. I don't know that word. The reason superior beings such as myself do not walk on two legs is because the act of kneeling is simply not part of our DNA. What are you blabbering about? Ollie, we've got a problem. The toy store was burned to the ground. There's nothing left. You're talking to the towel again. Oh, I swear this towel looks more like you with each passing day. Or your eyes are getting worse. Anyway, what do you mean the toy store burned down? It was fine when I saw it. What? No, it was completely incinerated. I saw it myself. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you like usual? No, I saw it up close and even touched it. Ugh, fine. I'll go and check it out right away. April Fools! You completely fell for it. You're right. By the way, Query, could you come here for a moment? Sure. What's wrong? Walk forward a little bit. Yes, straight ahead, just like that. Do you see that chair? I only see the dog the size of a chair. Well, it's a chair, so sit down. Okay. Huh? What was that sound? It's the sound of a jail cell closing. Did you just lock me in the cell? Lying is a serious crime. But isn't it going a bit far? I've already had it up to here with all this April Fool's Day nonsense. I don't need my own officers messing with me on top of it. Both of you sit here and think about what you've done. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I won't ever lie again. You're not tall, Polly. You're short. Really, really short. Fine. Since nothing bad happened at the toy store, I'll let you two off with a warning. You can come out now. Thanks, Polly. It's always a pleasure. Not you! I mean the commander and Mecha Shifty. What? But the sale at the shopping mall is about to end. You see that, Mecha Shifty? You do something bad, you get punished. That's why you need to be an upstanding citizen. I will engrave these words onto my heart, oh merciful officer, or my engine. Rather, in fact, I should probably use a laser engraver. Thanks, Polly. We'll get out of your hair. Commander, be careful today. I will. Thanks. That was so cute. This is adorable. I love this event. Okay, let's see. Next! So much has happened in such a short span of time, so I decided to go to the maid cafe to soothe both my mind and my hunger. I know that's right! I know that's right! I'll have an omurice, please. Yes, master. And you, master? Is there anything you would like to order? I can order whatever I want? Yes, of course. But are you, what I mean is, you're aware of what type of establishment this is? Of course I know. All the information about the outpost is stored digitally in my brain. This place sells cheap food at exorbitant prices and gets away with it because they've got hot female servers dressed up in maid outfits. I know that's right. Have you ever called any of your game characters master? No! I'm not a freak! Okay, maybe I'm a little bit of a freak. But not like that! Well, guys, don't hold the actions of me when I play Nikke against my character and me as a person. Okay? You can't hold it against me. When I play Nikke, I'm a different woman, okay? It's a different Nano. What did you say? I don't see the appeal myself, but since I'm meant to learn more about human emotions, I'll play along. I'm sorry, but I must respond to that accusation you just made. There's more to the maid cafe than servers dressed in maid outfits. It's a place where the customers and staff respect each other and have a therapeutic experience through this mutual hospitality. I cannot tolerate someone so crudely dismissing such a precious place. Privity sure does take being a maid seriously. Does the fact she belongs to Triangle, which itself is part of the central government, even matter anymore? At any rate, if you're to frequent our establishment, I would kindly ask you to conduct yourself in a civilized fashion. Understood. I will act appropriately as the surroundings dictate. Thank you. Now then, what would you like to order? A glass of your finest gasoline, and quickly! You run on gasoline? Actually, more importantly, where are your manners? Don't worry about that. Just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. I just can't with you. Mecha Shifty. What? Apologize right now. Once you've done that, we're leaving. What? I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You're free to have your own opinions about this place, but that doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means you don't blurt out whatever comes to mind. No one insults AIDS cooking, it's away with it. Real. You're suppressing my freedom of expression. Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. It doesn't matter what your personal opinions are. You shouldn't insult people. Okay, Nikke, getting a little real in the April Fool's Day event, teaching life lessons? Regardless of how you feel, or even if you're in fact correct, you still need to be careful with your words. That's what being respectful is. Master. Okay, I was rude. As an apology, I will perform a display of self-destruction. Please don't. And you don't need to leave. Like I said before, this is meant to be a therapeutic space. You didn't know, and you apologized, so it's fine. I don't like how you're pretending to be the bigger person in front of someone you like, but thanks for forgiving me. On second thought, maybe I should have you leave. Here's your order. Thanks, Coco. Are Aid and Soda off today? Yeah. As an April Fool's prank, I told them that the cafe was closed. Aid and Soda deserve a good rest. What about Privity? She came to hang out, but then ended up helping out. I just came to lend a hand is all. It's not because I thought you could handle it on your own or anything. That's very nice of you to say, Privity. Anyway, dig in before it gets cold. Thank you. And for you... Coco places a plate of omurice in front of Mecha Shifty. What is this? This is something complimentary that we, the professional maids, prepared for you. Enjoy. Thanks. Oh, my apologies. I'll bring you some cutlery. It's fine. My hands can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch up to a fork and spoon. The guns that were attached to the end of Mecha Shifty's arms retreat into the sleeves and are promptly replaced by a fork and spoon. What bizarre functions. I can swap out over 300 different parts. Amazing. You would make a fine maid. Please no, anything but that, Coco. Hurry and eat it before it gets cold. Thank you. That's my eating sounds. Do you like it? I made it specially for you. Do you feel better? Warning! Warning! Foreign object detected in engine space! Foreign object detected in engine space! Entering sleep mode until the foreign object is broken down. Ow. Mecha Shifty collapses. Its head slams onto the table and lies motionless. The omurice was so delicious that it fainted. Sure, let's go with that. Privity looks at me pleadingly. I should probably play along. Yeah, you're probably right. Also, Mecha Shifty has been working non-stop for a few days now, so it's a bit tired. If you'll excuse us. No problem. A professional maid doesn't get upset by something as minor as this. I start to leave the cafe, pushing the motionless Mecha Shifty in front of me. Something which I'm only able to manage due to the treads. As I reach the door... Coco! Coco! Huh? You said the cafe is closed today. I knew something wasn't right, so I decided to come and check it out for myself. You tricked us! Oh, well... Aid, Soda. Coco did this because she thought we've been working too hard lately, and so she lied to us, said we'd have the day off. We know. We understand, but you can't do this job by yourself, Coco. This isn't a job for one person. I love Soda so much. But I'm the team leader. I can handle it. Stop it now. We work together and we rest together. That's right. We can't have half of us resting while the other half is slaving away. You're not mad with me for lying? It's okay, because your heart was in the right place. I want to thank you as well, Privity. Oh, sure. No problem. Not wanting to ruin the amiable atmosphere, I try my best to slip away quietly. I'm more worried about the person who created her. I must be an interesting individual. I bet that they're, awesome.
Has construction started? It's going to be deafening, isn't it? Now it's actually getting livable.
Huh? Where are we? A hotel. A hotel? For what? I didn't know whether I should take you to the repair center or the hospital, so I brought you here while I try to work it out. I see you didn't hesitate to bring someone you barely know to a hotel. How many women have you seduced by doing this? Enough talking. Wow, you're raring to go, aren't you? I love this. This is the best event ever! Okay, fine. At least let me wash up first. Wait, why is she down? Ooh, I'm blushing a little bit. Would you please stop rambling? Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. So you're a food processor? What are we doing next? Since we're in a hotel room, I can certainly think of one thing we could do. Bow chicka wah wah. I love this game. Oh my god. I love this game. Stop being such a perv. Who even says that anymore? I suppose that if the aim is better to understand human emotions, it'd be hard to beat a good long workout. But for a sublime silicone-based life form like me to debase myself with a lowly carbon-based life form, it's hard to envision. Then again, maybe I could try it once for fun. Yeah! So, how about it? Are we gonna have a little bow chicka wah wah? Can't you find some other expression for that? The beast with two backs? You really do have a few screws loose. Gym rat? Coach? Coach? Oh my god. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Look at her! Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, huh? What are you all doing here? I heard that the hotel gym was open for free for April Fool's Day, so I came to check it out. But it turned out only to be full of construction materials that needed cleaning. The message was clear. The hotel actually doesn't have a gym. At any rate, we figured that since we were there anyway, we might as well clean up everything. We worked up quite a sweat, so we wanted to use the shower. So, Rumani, Bay, and Clay simultaneously shift their gaze toward Mecha Shifty. Available to pull! There must be someone inside that costume, right? That's a really well-made costume, too. What are you doing here anyway, Coach? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some rest. I ended up passing out, and when I came to, here I was. I understand Romani, she has quite the Bond story, but why the cheerleaders are here? For funsies, because they're hot. He says I can take a shower. Gym rat! I knew your taste was wide-ranging, but I had no idea how far it went. Why are you not allowing her to wash up? Wait, I think I've heard of some people who are into that. I don't even know where to start. Who's really inside that outfit? Yeah, I wonder who'd go to such lengths to disguise themselves. Is it some top secret that we shouldn't know about? It's not actually a robot, is it? I am 100% robot, not limited! I'm excited. I don't believe it. What do I care if an inferior being doesn't believe me? Did you just call me inferior? That's right. It's obvious that I am a superior being in every way. You could never hope to beat me in anything. Beauty, I win, hands down. Physical components, another win for me. Combat ability, victory is mine. Is that a sufficient illustration of the difference between our species, human? This bucket of bolts is starting to piss me off. You and me both. I have unlocked the wish list. I've wish listed a lot of gals. Well, you can't exercise for one. I don't need to. Exercising is an act to improve physical abilities for those who lack it. As I am already equipped with perfect physical abilities, I have no need for exercise. Excuse me? What was that animation? You're joking. You're joking. I just started drooling all over myself. Faye lifts her legs over her head. Can you do this? Romani clasps her hands behind her back. How about this? Let's see. Maybe I'll... Clay leaps into the air. Although she doesn't get much verticality, it's obvious that there's incredible power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to an inherent difference in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair, and I will refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You kept going on about how perfect you were, so I thought at the very least you'd be able to do the splits or something. Yeah, your shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Still, this was fun. Commander, take me somewhere. To a wide and open space. Are you feeling self-conscious? If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Okay. We're gonna get going, everyone. You like my eyes? Okay, have a good time. We'll be toasting to our victory. Poor Mecha Shifty. They were bullying her. That was so mean. How could they? Oh, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? Just a lowly bunch of inferior beings! Who needs bipedal movements? Treads are overwhelmingly more efficient. So what if your arms can go behind your back? I can turn my waist around 180 degrees! Shifty stands in the empty flower park venting. As something which firmly believes in its absolute superiority above all other beings, the bitter taste of defeat is probably something it can't easily reconcile with. As I sit back and watch Mecha Shifty holler and screech endlessly, I realize something. There is no need to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions. Mecha Shifty already has them. They have a heart, albeit one steeped in a superiority complex and utterly devoid of decency. After howling for a while longer, Mecha Shifty finally calms down and approaches me. Human, I have suffered a grave insult, and for that there will be no forgiveness. I will bring death to all inferior beings. And how did you reach this conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such humiliation. Unless I eradicate the source of my distress, it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Honestly, Mecha Shifty would probably lose out to a Nikke in about 5 seconds flat. Regardless, such a confrontation wouldn't be beneficial to anyone, so I should try to discourage it. Listen carefully, Mecha Shifty. It's as you said, Nikkes and humans are weak. We are an inferior species. That's why we need someone superior like you to protect us. And why should I do that? So that you can earn our genuine respect from the bottom of our hearts. Respect. Your achievements will be remembered for generations. They will? A superior being like yourself could even become the ruler of this planet. I could? So calm down, suppress your anger, and protect us. Very well. As the superior being, it is my duty to protect those who are inferior. And we thank you for it, Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty is painfully human, alright. A heart dripping with arrogance and twisted morality. The desire you have to protect others is a feeling only humans can have. You already possess a human heart. My teaching here is finished. I'm beyond over this. Understood. Let's wrap this up. Before we go back, would it be okay to stop by one last place? I really am not in the mood, but sure, no problem. Let's go to the train station. OMG. I'm going on a train date with Mecha Shifty! Wait, that's the wrong button. I know that I'm supposed to press the ends. I'm just being a little silly. I have to build it, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Yay! Why the train station? I have something I want to show you. Huh? You two are here awfully early. What are you doing here, Shifty? Oh my god, it's Shifty in the flesh! Ah! I never get to see her! Mecha Shifty said it has something important to tell me. I still had 2 hours left before my shift ended, but it wasn't busy. So this works out nicely. Why did you call me here, Mecha Shifty? I have something to show the both of you. Mecha Shifty moves forward. As it manipulates a section of the train station's wall, the wall opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. Huh? Is this some kind of secret facility? What's this doing at the train station? Follow me. We follow Mecha Shifty down the stairs. After descending for some time, we arrive at a massive hangar housing an enormous Mecha Shifty head. What is this? Whoa, it's huge! It's a colossal robot modeled after me. This is Mecha Shifty. I call it Mega Shift for short. Yeah, I don't think that name's gonna work. It's impressive, but what is something like this doing underneath the train station? Until recently, I had determined that inferior beings were of no benefit to this world. The fact that they are lesser is written in their names, for goodness sake. This thing is really getting on my nerves. You're telling me. The development of Mecha Shifty has been done in secret. It's intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. I can't say I expected you to go to such extreme lengths. But while traveling to different places with you, I realized something. Being treated like a toy and being toyed with at the toy store, being unfairly detained at the police station, being poisoned at the maid cafe, suffering humiliating defeat at the hotel. Actually, thinking back on all that is getting me fired up again. Maybe I should exterminate them after all. A superior being must guide the inferior ones, remember? You're right. As a superior being, the onus is on me to show mercy. Watching these weak, pitiful creatures struggle for survival was amusing, I must say. Okay, now I'm really starting to get mad. Welcome to my world. I therefore have decided to abandon my original plan of extermination. That also means that there is no need to continue development of Mega Mecha Shifty. However, I still wanted to show this to you both. Now you know that if any of you step out of line, you'll be annihilated! Thanks. We'll be sure to keep ourselves in check. Alright, we can go back up now. Mecha Shifty gazes at Mega Mecha Shifty. While its expression is somewhat inscrutable, I think I can... Actually, no, I can't. There really is no expression on its face whatsoever. Farewell, Mega Mecha Shifty, along with all those unpleasant memories. Aww. You should do the other April Fool's events when you can. That would be fun. Well, there may have been a few hiccups here and there, but I'm certain that you've grown a heart, Mecha Shifty. Thank you. Now we can move on to the combat test. Come again? Mecha Shifty's original purpose was to serve as a next-generation weapon meant to replace Nikke's. Didn't you see the arms? They have 2 built-in guns. I thought they were hair dryers. This human could use some eyeglasses. But can this thing really fight? What a foolish question! You've probably been wondering why Mecha Shifty looks like me. That's because I was the main inspiration during its construction. And why do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fighter and a crack shot. Of course, my performance is limited to a simultaneous, Of course, my performance is limited to simulations on April Fool's events, but it seems Shifty is still under the impression all the fighting she did was part of a simulation. What a terrifying humanoid weapon. Anyway, now I must prove its combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things. Let's head up. Huh? To the surface? Where else? Let's go to the surface. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-boo-bop. Ba-da-boo-bop, biddy-boop-bop. OMG.
Encounter.
Whee! Commander, before you move, let me explain something. You can now use the quick battle feature on the surface. OMG, so sick!
Let's go, Bolt.
Excellent. There's a whole bunch of raptures here. Alright, let me give you a demonstration first. Watch carefully and follow along, got it? Are you telling me to take notes from an inferior being? This will be painful to watch, but I'll try to endure it. I appreciate it. Alright, here I go. Ah! She looks so cool. Whee! Oh my god! She's so hot! I love Shifty. Whee! Whee! Ow! Ah! I'm gonna let her die! I'm not used to having to fight! I can't believe they would make me actually play the game. This is so fricked up. Ah! She's gonna die! 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 She's not gonna die. I'll live. Wow! Guys, I'm so good at this game. Look at my sick gameplay. She's fine. Shifty is the best unit of the game.
We did it!
Wait, she's so cute.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go, Bolt.
Proceeding to target.
Let's do this!
Let's do
It is
this.
not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Did you see that? That's what you need to do. I never thought I would use this word to refer to an inferior being, but impressive. Your combat abilities far eclipse the standard of your ilk. Let's try together this time. All you've got to do is shoot at the raptors ahead of you. Don't be scared. If you run out of bullets, then reload. If there's an incoming attack, take cover. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, right? Easier said than done. Noted. Good, then let's get started. Time to take out the trash. Make sure you do Shifty's burst. I will. She's so cute! I wish the game was always like this.
I, Nikke Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
I love this game. Oh my god.
I'm going. Is this one of those?
Let's
go,
keep
Bolt.
it up.
Do you really want me to fight? Are you sure? Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. If the game was always like this, it wouldn't last 6 months. Yeah.
I, Nikke Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
Never played this game before. This is what it's always like. This is just a regular chapter. We're just playing the main story.
Allow me to demonstrate the power of the superior race. That's confirmed. That's results.
I love that Mecha Shifty just nukes the field. It's really fun. I love this. This is awesome combat. Amazing gameplay. It's April Fool's, so I don't know if I should believe you. I would never
It is
make an
not
April
becoming
Fool
to
out of
rush.
you.
I'll encounter.
But did you see that inferior design? What the? You're so strong. Incredible. Does the central government hide monsters inside their robots? I've never seen grenades fired so rapidly. This is a weapon called Death Arm. You even shot something from your mouth! Ah, yes. That is the Planet Destroyer. A bit grand, but actually kind of appropriate. I've assessed the combat capabilities of the ultra-inferior species. From now on, I will fight on my own. Are you sure? It might be a good idea to have a backup. Haha. Oh, Shifty. You won't be of any help in the slightest. Just sit back, watch me fight, and tremble in awe. Now off I go. Mecha Shifty charges forward. What should we do? It's like I said, Commander. We're not of any use. Let's get some popcorn and enjoy the show. Poor real Shifty.
Encounter.
Whee!
No problem. Deflected. Mecha. Shifting. That tickles. It's confirmed. That tickles.
That tickles. Oh, I love this game.
Mecha Shifty always achieve absolute victory.
Oh my god. They just keep
It is
coming.
Do I have
Proceeding to target.
encounter? All clear. That tickles. It's confirmed. No problem. Deflected. That tickles. Mecha. Shifty. No problem. Deflected. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. No problem. Deflected. Incident inferior species.
The way she just turns around. Oh my god, I love it. I love this game. I love this game.
It's confirmed. That tickles.
Uh-oh, is my phone dying? My phone died. It's my fault. I wasn't charging it all day.
Deflected. That tickles. It's confirmed. No problem. Deflected.
Y'all, I'm gonna be a PNG tuber.
It's confirmed. That tickles. It's confirmed. That
The
tickles.
eyes still move. Ah.
No problem. Mecha. Shifty. No problem. Deflect.
Okay, wait, let me plug my phone in real quick. This is my own fault.
Mecha Shifty always achieve absolute
And my
victory.
charger, my phone stand charger is upstairs right now. I was using it earlier while I was working, while I was doing chores. This is all my own fault. Do you think I could use a Nintendo Switch charger to charge my phone? I'ma try it. I'm not actually, I promise. I'm not doing that. I know that you can't do that. It's plugged into a regular phone charger. Far too easy. How can humanity have struggled going up against such pathetic creatures? Now I understand just how pitiable humans are. I grow weary of this fighting. In fact, I'm bored to death. Shifty, can we talk for a moment? Sure. The dreaded can we talk? What in the world is that thing? Why is it so strong? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I didn't think it would be so absurdly overpowered either. But isn't that a good thing? After all, it's on our side. That's true, but to be honest, I thought it wouldn't be terribly adept in combat scenarios, especially since it looked like it'd been cobbed together out of random parts. That's what I thought too. I always thought it was joking when it went on about wiping us out and all that. Same. How dare you whisper amongst each other in front of a superior being? Where are your manners? Oh, magnificently done, Mecha Shifty. You are truly the superior species. Ha, ha. So, you've surrendered to the fact that my power is superior? Given how strong I am, it's understandable for you to feel that way. That was quite the workout. I'm parched. I could go for a nice tall glass of premium gasoline. Let's head to the commander's room. I don't really have gasoline over there. What was that? Do I need to demonstrate the power of my death arm once more? I'll try to see what I can do. Very good. Let's go. Back to the command center. Should have been able to then, other than Apple detecting it's not official charger and slowing the charge. I thought there was something with like different power levels though, and it could like explode my phone or something. I thought you're not supposed to use like different wattage or something like that. Shifty, 1 glass of premium gasoline. Oh right, here you are. This is kerosene. Try again. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! Excuse me? Thank you, Cat, but what the heck? What the heck? Thank you for the do-do-do. Nya-nya-nya. Thank you. That was so nice. Happy April Fool's Day. That's a crazy prank. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. I'm sorry. Human, spray me with some WWD 440. Off-brand WD-40. That's so funny. I think the wattage adjusts to what your phone can intake. Oh, sick. I didn't know that. Well, from now on, I'll remember. Thoroughly. Don't miss any crevices. Very well. Spray. Ah, that went in my eye! You told me to be thorough. That trigger finger is getting itchier by the minute. Sorry, I'll be more careful. Shifty, next time prepare a gasoline-scented diffuser. I only use thermal grease as toothpaste, human, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my death arm? I'm sorry. Now, this is the world. This is how the world should be. A place where the strong take what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. I'm starting to get really riled up. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Pipe down, you two. I'm listening to a continuous loop of a 4-cylinder engine revving. Oh, I'm sorry. Now this is life. Ha, ha, ha. I'm getting a call from the central government. Very well. Just keep it down. I will. This is Shifty. Sorry? Really? Yes. 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 Understood. I'll relay the message. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. What I'm about to tell you both may seem like a lie, but it's all too real. I need you to listen carefully. Stop being such an inferior being and making a fuss. Mecha Shifty is leading an army, and they're marching toward the Ark. Excuse me? Mecha Shifty, Did you construct anything else besides Mega Mecha Shifty? Yes, I mass-produced small, medium, and large variations of myself! Where? Secretly, in an abandoned factory on the surface. Why? To ensure that inferior species are exterminated. Is it really as bad as it sounds? Yes! We've got a massive army of Mega Shifties on the surface! Being led by Mega Shifty! And heading straight towards the Ark! Maybe they come in peace? You never know. We received a message from Mega Shifty. It reads, I hereby declare war on all inferior species with the intention of complete annihilation. The Great Mother, Mecha Shifty, has imbued me with this single purpose. It is the sole reason for my existence. There is no room for negotiation. Submit quietly to your extinction, you wretched inferior beings. That's some stellar parenting there, Mecha Shifty. Fortunately, only a few high-ranking officials know about this. We need to take care of this before it gets out of hand, or else Mecha Shifty is headed straight for the scrap heap. The Ark will come out in full force, including all public security forces, to capture and dispose of it. Mecha Shifty launching. I will sacrifice myself to ensure peace. I will see to it that the evil robot army invasion is stopped. I appreciate that your stance is clear. Me too. I'm the one who provided the data which created Mecha Shifty. It's also my responsibility to resolve the situation. Ooh, a comrade to join me in this great battle! This is so cute. I love this. Okay, my phone is charged up enough to use again. No more PNG tuber. I can't believe I'm saying this, but they created something worse than raptures in every way. It's okay. They're cuter. So not worse in every way. Let's do this thing. We're the final line of defense. If we fail to hold the line, the Ark's elite forces will be deployed, and the situation will spiral beyond our control. I will hold them back, no matter what it takes. I wish today was an April Fool's Day prank. You and me both. Plumes of dust rise up in the distance. The ground itself seems to tremble. They're coming! Let's get ready. I'm so ready. Am I playing Bloons Tower Defense? You're joking! Is this Bloons? I love this! I'll make the first move. I don't see Mecha Shifty anywhere. Bosses always show up later. Enemy units approaching. Good. Let's engage. Encounter. I don't need a tutorial. I know how to play Bloons. Oh! Okay, I'm ready. The tutorial was an April Fool's joke as well. Really? Oh, I should have read it. Aw. Do I have enough money for another gun? I do. Put one at the front. When I'll go here once I have the money. Your ults are in the lower right corner. Ooh, got it. Okay, drag the button to a
Planet
spot.
Destroyer, ready.
Can I do that? Oh, I see. I'm silly. Guys, I haven't played Bloons since middle school. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Okay. I'll do a gun here. I love this. I think this is my favorite thing that Nikke has ever done. This is like actually so amazing.
Planet Destroyer, Nikke. Shifting.
They're hiding in the water! I knew it. Training them to launch from the swimming pool would pay off. But if they go underwater, won't they break down? No, their waterproofing is flawless. Because I'm the one who made them. I wouldn't be so boastful. These creations of yours are attacking the Ark. Be careful. Mega Mecha Shifty is strong. Naturally, because I created it. I told you to stop bragging. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah!
Planet Destroy, Nikke.
Boom! Guns, 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 guns! Probably worth on keeping on X1. It's fine. We're fine. Haven't played one of these in years. I love tower defense games. I think they're so silly. Now I have a gun everywhere.
Planet Destroyer.
No! One, two, three!
Nikke. Shifting.
I love this so much! Nope, not what I meant to do. You can upgrade Shifty? I can?
Watch the hands. human.
OMG.
Me?
Okay, I'll do them
Are
next.
you calling me? Planet Destroyer, Nikke. Shifting. Watch the hands, human. Upgrade confirmed. Me? Are you calling me?
Almost. And now.
Wow. So these are the kinds of
Perfect.
supplies that Nikke's get?
They're starting to break through. Bum, 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 bum. 250? Okay, I can get there. Whoa!
Me? Thanks for all the support. Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot.
And upgrade.
Becoming stronger is meaningless, for I am already perfect.
This is not so bueno. They're starting to make it further and further.
Me?
360.
Are you calling me? Planet Destroyer now. Me? Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Watch the hands, human. Piece of cake. Correction. Piece of oil.
This is so fun. I'm so sorry. I'm like low-key locking in. I really like this. This is really, really fun for me. This is really, really fun for me, guys. Let's do sniper tower. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I need my ult, I need my ult. She's gonna get through.
Destroyer now. Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. How monotonous. There are no superior entities left.
She's gonna get through. Ah! It's not going down! It's too big! That's because I'm the one who made it! Is there any weak point? A weak point? It is a big ticklish around the ears and the nape of the neck. That's not what I meant! I mean somewhere that's susceptible to damage. Oh, no. None! Because I made it! Mecha Shifty, don't you have self-destruct capabilities? Yes. Why don't you use it? Any world without me in it is a world bereft of meaning. Ugh, it's approaching. What are we gonna do? Ah!
Planet Destroyer now.
Oh, I got more towers. Huh? What are those brightly colored units? My allies, Mecha Shifty Rangers. You didn't mention anything about them. Sure I did. You did? I was going to, but didn't have enough time to mention it. So in other words, you didn't mention it. Quiet! Mega Shifty Rangers! We have come here to prove we are the superior species! Watch carefully, inferior beings. Gaze upon the ultimate race, Mega Shifty! Whatever happens, happens. If you look at the heart on the top left, its number is April 1st. Oh, wait, that's cute! And the gems you got for every mission was 41 also. I noticed that, but I forgot to say something. This is so cute. I love this game. This is the best game ever. Oh my god, I have so much money. Why am I not upgrading stuff? I got so focused on that giant thing.
Are you calling me? Thanks for all the support. Wow. So watch the hands, human. That was my gun barrel planet destroyer.
Oh, did you take it down? A resurrection spell is being cast. No!
Planet destroyer.
It resurrected! It appears I have no choice. I was planning on saving this for my final battle against the inferior species, but Mega Shifty Rangers, unleash the ultimate weapon! Energy charging initiated! Ah! Galaxy Destroyer, fire! Become light! Yay! Amazing! To uphold peace in the Ark and for my own well-being, I, Mega Shifty, will always fight. So you were originally planning to use this on us? Yay! That was ridiculous! All clear. We finally took them all down. If it weren't for the Mega Shifty Rangers, we would have been in real hot water. Now we won't be held accountable for any of this. What's wrong? I'm thinking about how Mega Shifty was able to come up to the surface. That's right, you were making Mega Shifty underneath the train station. I have an idea. Will the two of you come with me? Can they keep this little minigame around for evsies? I want to play Nikke balloons. I want to play Nikke balloons all the time. We descended to the underground hangar below the train station. There we find Mega Shifty's head, in the exact same position as it was before. It's just as I suspected. The real body remained here the entire time and remotely controlled the factory on the surface to produce units. That's incredible technology. Mega Shifty, I know you can hear me. There is something I must tell you. Our goal was to drive out the inferior species and create a world meant for us, superior beings. But after spending a short time with them, my thoughts have changed. With the inferior species, the long arm of the law is not to be messed with. Also, if we eliminated all the inferior beings, there would be no one to serve us. So, the plan to exterminate the inferior species is cancelled. Please stay put until we find a new path. Beep, 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 beep. Old Tales minigame was like a Hollow Knight kind of vibe, platformer. Mega Shifty's eyes begin to glow a sinister red. I know your entire reason for being was ceased to exist, but there will be other brilliant paths for us in the future, I assure you. Stop arguing and listen to me. I said listen! That's it. Oh my god! Mega Shifty uses her death arm to smash Mega Shifty into pieces! You talk too much. I thought you were trying to reason with it. I was, but it refused to listen. I don't know who made such a recalcitrant hunk of junk. You did. Anyway, I think that resolves everything. It would seem that way, yes. You and I can head back to the central government, Mecha Shifty. Thank you for all the help, Commander. Sure thing. It's in the lobby. What Frost said, you can play mini games, and For the King is the same as this one. What? I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Could we not? There's that trigger finger of mine, getting itchy again. On second thought, I'd love to see each other next April Fool's Day. Much better. Until then, stay safe. That was so cute. There's more? OMG. I'm going. This long, exhausting day is finally over. I should go take a shower and hit the sack. When I enter the commander's room, I can hear the sound of water flowing from the shower. Whoever's in there is apparently done with their shower. Far away. Every April Fool's Day has been an utter disaster for me. I've got half a mind to start blasting. In fact, after I load my gun, I'm gonna fire away! Mecha, get out of my room right now! What are you doing here anyway? I thought you said you were going back. I found an unidentified strand of curly hair on the floor of the shower. Should I give it to you? Would you please just leave? I'm begging you. On the way back, I discovered that Shifty was injured. I decided to stop by while I was treating her. Shifty got hurt? Could it have been from the battle? In a way, yes. She sprained her ankle while coming down from the tower after the fight. So in other words, not during the battle. I gave her some pain relief medication and will rest here for a bit before leaving. I head further inside my room. I'm not even concerned about the feet. I'm not looking at the feet. I'm not looking at the feet, but she looks so cute. She looks so cute. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so cute. 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 Oh. Oh my god, she's so cute! And see that Shifty is laying down in the bed! I'm sorry, I just needed to rest for a little while. Did you sprain it badly? No, I should be good to go in 10 minutes or so. Apparently, Shifty is made of tough stuff. Don't just stand there, human! Huh? This is the perfect opportunity Okay, now. To give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of muscle relaxation. Do it now. Why don't you just go home? Shifty, human says he'll give you a massage. Is that okay? Huh? No, I don't want to impose. He says massaging are his specialty. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh, well, if it's not too much trouble. Sure. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. love this game. I love this. This is a perfect game. This is a perfect game. I massage Shifty's foot. It's slightly swollen, which tells me she did in fact hurt herself. Ow, that hurts a bit, Commander. I lessen the pressure. Now it tickles. I press a little hard. Okay, we're getting a little detailed here. Ow, now it hurts again. Less pressure again. I told you that tickles. Quite a finicky customer. How does it feel? I think it feels a little better. He's really good at massages. He's definitely a pro. There's no telling how much bare skin he's touched in the past. How are you feeling, human? Feeling a bit tumescent, perhaps? I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. Yeah, you're ruining the moment, Mecha Shifty. I'm trying to touch a girl's feet right now. Read the room. You should be grateful that you get to experience something like this, human. Right. Thanks. After the massage, Mecha Shifty carries Shifty on its back and wheels off. Finally, now I can rest. Commander! Master! What? Where have you been all day? Don't you realize it's April Fool's Day? You should have stayed inside. We prepared something special for you. It took us a long time to set up. Yes, a special event. We worked really hard on it and you weren't even here. That's what it means? That's so embarrassing! It's fine. Yeah, we're really disappointed. You all were clearly planning on pranking me. No, we weren't. But for real, where were you all day, Master? Yeah, we didn't catch so much as a glimpse of you, and couldn't reach you either. Other people reported seeing you around the outpost, but what I'm about to tell you is shocking, but I gave a girl a foot massage. I regaled Rappy, Anise, and Neon with the entire story. Shifty and I wandering together with a robot that looks like her called Mecha Shifty. I attempting to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions and it eventually growing a heart. The massive battle with the super weapon Mecha Shifty, along with the army of Mecha Shifties, big and small, intending to wipe out all of humanity. And finally, Shifty and the Mecha Shifty Rangers managing to stop the invasion. Quite a touching story. I wouldn't go around spinning that yarn just to anyone, Commander. We know you. We know you, so we can laugh it off, but others might look at you strangely. The plot isn't too bad, but it definitely needs some polishing. Even though I experienced it firsthand, this entire day has felt like one giant lie. The end of a day that feels like a lie. Why is it purple then if I did everything? That was beautiful, honestly. That was the best thing I've ever done in my life. That was so fun. Click the purple exclamation mark. I didn't see one. Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh. I did it! Yay! That was so much fun! That was so fun! The art of that last scene should have been on the unlocked background. I don't know. That would have gotten me demonetized low-key. The amount of rewards you get is a code. What's the code? Explain it to me.
Are you taking a picture right now?
Explain it to me.
Enjoying the show?
Let me look at Brady one last time. I'm not gonna get her, but it's nice to look. She's just not got that jiggle that I love. And any intention of doing the first 2 April Fools? I want to, but maybe not today. guys, space cargo ain't gonna deliver itself. I got a job to get to in the morning. I got work to do. You'll have to do the first 2 April Fool's events later since they got added to archive. Since they're in archive, I'll definitely do them eventually, but not right now. I'm sorry. That was so much fun though. I loved that event. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was so cool. It was really endearing. It was silly and goofy, but a lot of the talking about how what respect and kindness are and everything was kind of endearing and sweet, and it was also really, really funny. And also the balloons tower defense was so much fun. It was so nostalgic, and I got so excited that I got to play a tower defense game. That was the best part of my day. I love tower defense games, and I love balloons as a kid, and so that was really, really cool and awesome. And this was a really fun event. Nikke does it again. I have not played a single event that I haven't liked. Every single time I've played this game, I've just had so much fun. I love Nikke. I'm a Nikke fan! And our next... What chapter of MSQ are you on? I'm on chapter 9. Did you watch the movie trailer they made? I did, but I watched it off stream. I felt really bad. I saw it on Twitter, and I was just mesmerized. And then I was like, fuck, I should have watched this on stream. And I felt really bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, I am on chapter 9. The next Nikke stream we do will be main story quest. I promise. I promise I'll get back to it. I promise. And I'll try to get to chapter 11 or something maybe. I don't know. We'll go further. We'll go the distance. We'll go further. And yeah, that's that really. Pull up the game trailer from the last year's April Fool's events. I love Nikke. I like that they do an April Fool's event every year. That's really, really cute to me. That's really cute! I think it's really fun. I love when games have traditions like that. Infinity Nikke, or not Infinity Nikke, but Shining Nikke, Love Nikke. The Nikke games always do a bunch of really, really cool stuff for Chinese New Year. And so I just love when games have little holiday traditions. I think it's really cool. I used to play a game called Unison League, and that game always had a lot of really cool Christmas and Halloween events. I'm playing Pokemon Sleep right now, and we have a really cool event going on. BT Dubs! I've been playing Pokemon Sleep for years. It's a problem. Not years. Well, maybe. I've been playing it since it came out. It's bad. It's a problem. I remember Unison League. I used to be really good at Unison League. I used to be in a ranked guild. I would collect all of the... I played it just because I liked all the outfits, and I wanted my character to be really cute, so I would collect all the outfits and the hairstyles, and... I would grind just so I could make my character cuter. It was a problem. But I loved Unison League. A lot of people and companies committed to April Fools this year, shockingly enough. I love it. I hate April Fools, on a personal level. I don't like being pranked, but I love, all of the silly stuff that I see other people do. I like that aspect of it. I just don't like personally being pranked. But watching other people be pranked and watching, silly stuff like this, I love. Anyways, with that, it's time for me to take my leave so that I can go deliver the cargo of the space and such. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching me play the Nikke April Fool's event. I had so much fun, and I hope that you had a little bit of fun too, and I hope that you were able to laugh a little bit with me. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. But I might stream Thursday. I don't know. Guys, I'll try really hard to make a schedule. I'll try really hard. It's tough, but I'm trying. Now that my merch stuff is done, that's one more really big thing off my plate. So my hope is that now I have a little bit more capacity to do things. So yeah,
Enjoying the show?
I'm smiling. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Heart emoji. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelts and prepare for anti-gravity, because we're going to Sorry, I had something in my throat. Space! Nano tsu. Otsu nano.